Hi Royals, welcome back to my channel. I am Kiana, owner and founder of Royal Breakthrough Hair and Beauty and the creator of the Royal Breakthrough Hair Care line. If you are new to this channel, welcome. On this channel we will be discussing natural hair, how to properly care for your natural hair, and how to help your hair grow to its fullest potential, as well as entrepreneurship, because Royal Breakthrough Hair and Beauty is a fairly new company, so join this journey with us. But today we will be discussing alopecia, hair breakage, hair loss, hair shedding, and all things under that umbrella. This is episode 5 of the Basics to Natural Hair series. If you're interested in this topic, stay tuned. What is alopecia? Alopecia is the partial or complete absence of hair on parts of your body where it would normally grow. So we're talking about balding, shedding, thinning, breakage on any part of your body where hair would normally grow. Now, in today's episode, we will be discussing what may cause alopecia, how we can stop your hair from balding and shedding, and how we can help your hair grow stronger than ever. Some reasons why you may be experiencing alopecia can be due to stress, malnourishment, brittle, dry hair, so you're neglecting your hair, also using the wrong tools on your hair, combing your hair and detangling your hair with a rat tail comb or small comb, not using the right products on your hair. There could be many reasons, as well as an underlying medical issue. So, for that reason, I want to put this disclaimer up. Now, although alopecia can be a result from a medical illness, an underlying medical illness, most of the time it's due to neglect, dry hair, malnourishment, and just not taking proper care of your hair, which is no fault of yours. You just may not have been given the right information. And that's why I created the Royal Breakthrough YouTube channel. So today I'm going to give you 6 tips on how we can stop breakage and how we can help your hair grow back. I also have a bonus tip at the end. This is a question that I get from so many customers, so you're going to want to stay to the end of this video. But while we're here, let's stop for a second. I want you to definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you feel that this information is going to be helpful for you. And at the end, if you like this information, you feel that it helped you in any way, make sure you share with a family member or a friend. So let's get into it. Tip 1, protective hairstyles. Now, I'm not doing these tips in order, but protective hairstyling, I would have to say is number 1. Leaving your hair alone. Your hair grows to its fullest potential when you are not manipulating it on a daily basis, weekly basis. So I would highly suggest, if you're noticing that your hair is thinning and shedding way more than it should, definitely get a protective hairstyle. That's braids or whatever hairstyle you choose. Make sure it's something where you can leave your hair alone for about 2 weeks to a month. My suggestion, my preference is braids. Box braids, individual braids, feed-in braids, braids of any sort are really great when it comes to protective hairstyles. Not only is it allowing you to leave your hair alone for longer periods of time, but it's also giving you access to your scalp. And you're gonna see why when I mention tip 2. Why is it important for you to have access to your scalp? Tip 2, and this is going to be the reason why you would need to get a protective hairstyle that will give you access to your scalp, and that's invest in a hair growth oil. Here with Royal Breakthrough Hair and Beauty, we have a hair growth oil that has many great essential oils that will assist in stimulating the scalp and helping your hair grow back, as well as strengthening your hair follicles, making sure your hair is growing fast. Pretty would say you're using the hair growth oil for about 30 days, you will notice the difference. And not only using a hair growth oil, but also making sure when you're using this hair growth oil every other night, you are massaging your scalp for about 1 to 3 minutes. Now, what that does is stimulate the scalp and helping with blood circulation, which helps with hair growth. I love using the hair growth oil at night because our Royal Breakthrough Hair Growth Oil is a potent hair growth oil. So the smell might be a bit strong. It's not a bad smell. It actually smells really good. We also have lemon oil in the hair growth oil, which helps with the smell. It smells like lemons. So you're gonna love the smell, but it is potent. And lemon oil is a great essential oil because if you have protective hairstyles in that you're leaving in for a long period of time, it helps combat dandruff. And then we have chamomile oil, what helps with the shine. So you're keeping your hair very moisturized while it's in that protective hairstyle, as well as rosemary oil, which helps with hair growth. So it's a lot of essential oils in the Royal Breakthrough Hair Growth Oil that would assist in helping your hair grow. And it's crucial to the hair growth journey that you get a hair growth oil, whether you're wearing a protective hairstyle or you're not. It is something you definitely want to invest in. And I don't think people take into consideration when you're massaging your scalp, you're also able to feel your hair and feel the follicles in your scalp to know what areas on your hair need more attention. It's not completely absurd for you to have parts of your scalp or parts of your hair that grow slower than others, or maybe thinner than other parts of your scalp. So the beauty in massaging your hair on a every other day basis when you're putting this hair growth oil on is that you're able to feel around your hair and know what's going on in your hair. A lot of times when we experience hair breakage, it has already broken off so bad and we didn't even know it because we don't massage our hair on a daily basis. So I definitely highly suggest when you're using your hair growth oil, make sure you are massaging your scalp for about 1 to 3 minutes. It will help with circulation and it will help you get familiar with your hair. And then it'll let you know what areas may need more of your attention. Number 3, hydrate hair on a daily basis. On episode 4 of the Basics to Natural Hair series, we spoke about the difference between a hydrating hair moisturizer and a hair butter and how to seal in that moisture. It is very important that you moisturize your hair, and not only just moisturizing your hair, but you make sure that your hair is retaining that moisture. That way the ends of your hair, which is the oldest part of your hair and the most fragile part of your hair, is getting the moisture that it needs, so you are retaining the length. So you want to make sure you're moisturizing your hair, and as your hair is moisturized on a daily basis, it will help the elasticity of your hair, preventing it from breaking. So you're stopping the breakage before it even happens when you're moisturizing your hair on a daily basis, or any time that you're manipulating the hair. You are making sure that you're hydrating your hair with water, and then you're following up with a hydrating hair moisturizer. And like I mentioned in episode 4 of the Basics to Natural Hair series, if you have high porosity hair or medium porosity hair, you want to follow up with a sealant, which is the butter. We have the emollient hair butter with the Royal Breakthrough Hair Care line, and it has many essential oils as well as butters that will help seal those ends and seal in that moisture. Tip 4, find a consistent hair regimen. This is one thing. We can't expect our hair to grow consistently if we're not consistently using the same routine on our hair. So get a consistent hair regimen. If you want to start washing your hair every 2 weeks, make sure every 2 weeks you're washing your hair. And not only just washing your hair, but deep conditioning your hair. That is so important. I deep condition my hair every single time I wash my hair. So that is crucial. A deep conditioner should be in your pantry. That's a staple product along with the hair moisturizer and a hair butter. And not only just putting the deep conditioner on your hair when you wash your hair, but make sure you're detangling your hair while that deep conditioner is in. Parting your hair in 4 sections, combing your hair from the end to the roots very gently. And if you don't want to use a comb, you don't have to. Use your fingers, use your hands, and finger detangle your hair while that deep conditioner is in your hair. I always use a disposable shower cap. I put a disposable shower cap on my head for about 15 to 30 minutes, and then I rinse it out. After I rinsed out that deep conditioner, I follow up with the LOC method. And I'll probably do a video breaking down the LOC, LCO, and the LOCO method and how that would help in your natural hair growth journey. That brings us to tip 5. Heat. Stay away from heat. If you're noticing certain parts of your hair are thinner than others and you're balding or your hair is shedding, stay away from heat. That means flat irons, that means blow dryers, that means hot combs. I don't care if you use a heat protectant. The heat, stay away from it, because when your hair is under stress, heat, no matter if you're using that heat protectant, which it does protect your hair to a certain extent, but no matter if you're using that, heat will put more stress on our hair, and we want to let our hair breathe as much as possible. We don't want to add extra stress on our hair when it's going through this fragile state. If you want to stretch your hair out, because many times that's why we blow dry our hair, to stretch our hair to its fullest length. We have different ways to stretch your hair out when you're air drying your hair. And I'm going to also do a video on that, so I won't get into the details of the different types of way you can stretch your hair in this video, but I will be doing a video on that as well in this series, so stay tuned for that. But there's many ways you can stretch your hair while your hair is air drying. I really hope that you guys pay attention to that 5th tip, because it's very important. Stay away from heat. You'll thank me for it later. Tip number 6 is nutrition. I mean the food that you eat, water, the different vitamins you may take. Make sure that you are taking your vitamins on a daily basis. They have many type of vitamins out there that have biotin in it. Biotin is a very helpful agent when it comes to growing your hair, growing your nails, and things of that sort. So you can get a hair, skin, and nail vitamin as well as a daily vitamin. And you can combine the two. Drink lots of water and eat lots of fruits and vegetables, as well as nuts. Cashews, walnuts, almonds, they're great when it comes to growing your hair. Make sure you're eating well. Anything that we put in our body contributes to our skin, it contributes to our hair. So if you're breaking out in different places, you know, okay, maybe yes, because I had some soda the other day. The same thing with your hair. So that's number 6. Eating better, drinking more water, and taking your vitamins. Now, for the bonus tip. For those of you who stayed strong, make sure you hit that like button if you feel like the information I gave you so far has been helpful, and hit that subscribe button. The final bonus tip that I have for you today, it actually comes from a question that I get from my customers all the time. Kiana, my hair is breaking off. It's shedding. Should I cut my hair? Do I have to cut my hair? The other parts of my hair are strong, but do I have to cut my hair? And here's the answer. It all depends. Now, if this shedding or this balding or this breaking is making it hard for you to style your hair, it's something where it's noticeable, it's all over your head, and it's spreading, in that case, I would say that yes, maybe it's time to cut your hair, trim your hair. That way, all of your hair is even and you're starting over. Because believe it or not, a lot of times people are afraid to cut their hair because they've grown their hair out so long, and now, oh no, now I have to cut my hair. What do I do? Hair grows back. hair grows back. And when you cut your hair and now you're using the right products, now you have a consistent hair regimen. Now you're styling your hair and being gentle with your hair and making sure your hair is getting the correct moisture. Your hair is going to grow back faster and it's going to grow back stronger. And that's what we want. We don't want to hold on to dead hair. We don't want to hold on to hair that is not growing to its fullest potential. And anyone who knows, when you cut your hair grows faster and your hair grows stronger every single time. Ladies, I know we can relate to this. Let's talk about shaving, right? When we're shaving our legs, ladies, we shave our legs. One day, it seems like it grows back so fast and the hairs are even thicker than what it was when we shaved it the last time. If y'all can relate, definitely put that in the comments where you have shaved your hair one day and the next day it's like, what the heck? This hair done grown back already? It grows back way faster and stronger and thicker. So the same thing that goes with your hair. If it's causing a problem where you can't even wear hairstyles and be confident in those hairstyles, where it's spreading like a wildfire, then it's time to cut it. Just let it go. Your hair will grow back. You will find new styles that you will like and you will learn to love the new natural hair journey that you're going on. You know, hair is not everything. If it must go, it must go. And you will then be on point with styling your hair, be on point with the products you use, be on point with your hair care journey, and then that will help your hair grow back to its fullest potential and even faster than you could have imagined. However, there's some instances where you just have one spot in your hair where it's thinning, or where it's just one spot that broke off pretty bad, but the rest of your hair is thick. You could still wear your normal hairstyles and nobody notices this breakage, and you don't feel uncomfortable when you're wearing your hair in different styles. In that case, it's not necessary to cut the hair. Just make sure you're giving that area a little more attention. Make sure you're moisturizing your hair. Make sure you're using the hair growth oil. Make sure you're leaving it alone as much as possible. We have to think of our hair as a growing, living thing. Our hair grows. You should treat it as a living thing, just how we water our plants. Water your hair. Feed your hair the nutrition it needs. Treat your hair delicately. Make sure you're following these tips in this video here, the 6 tips that I gave you to care for your hair, and your hair will show you love back. You show your hair love, it will show you love back by growing and flourishing to its fullest potential. So that was the bonus tip. So that kind of sums up this video today. I gave you 6 tips on how to stop breakage, how to help your hair grow back, and helped you understand what may be causing the hair loss, the hair shedding, and the hair breakage. And now you can take this information and you can use it on a daily basis. If you have to watch this video again, definitely go ahead and watch this video. But make sure you are doing what you need to do and taking care of your hair how you would take care of a living thing, because it's growing, it's living, and if you want your hair to thrive, if you want your hair to grow to its fullest potential, you need to start showing your hair some love. So with that being said, I hope this video was helpful. I hope you gain more information on your natural hair, how it grows, what to do to stop hair breakage, and what to do to help your hair grow to its fullest potential and fairly quickly. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that share button so you can share with family or friends if you feel that this information can be helpful to them. With that being said, Royals, continue to break through full force. And until next time, y'all be great.